up, guys?
Hey.
Back with another reaction video.
Yes.
What are we doing today?
So I figured we go back to Nine Inch Nails and we'll do closer.
Yeah, I know this.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And obviously I know it too, so I'm showing it to him.
Yes.
Okay. So we will break it down, I guess.
Yeah, I never really thought about breaking down this song, so it'll be
I
interesting.
mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's really nothing hidden in this song.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media channels. Links in the description below, and our usernames right there. And let's go.
You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you. You let me complicate you. Help me. I broke apart my insides. Help me. I've got no soul to tell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from the inside. I wanna fuck you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God. You can't have my isolation. You can't have the hate that it brings. You can't have my absence of faith. You can have my everything. Help me tear down my reason. Help me to sex I can smell. Help me, you make me perfect. Help me become somebody else. I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Okay. So I let that run for like a solidly long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's really not much to unpack in this song.
Yeah,
So,
there's actually one line I was unsure of.
yeah.
So we'll see.
So as you let me violate you, you let me desecrate you. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, it's literally like to like sully someone, like kind of like how can I explain that better?
So it's like degrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to do something to make it's like unholy. It's considered like blasphemous, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. I once ordered a desiccated coconut and James was going in the fridge and he's like, "What is this? What's a desiccated coconut?" I'm like, bro, first off, it's a desiccated coconut. And second off, I hope you're not gonna turn it into a desecrated
I
coconut.
still don't know what the difference is.
I think desiccated is like means that it's like cut and like ready to go for like drinkability because it came with a
Yeah,
straw.
it's funny.
And thank God it wasn't desecrated. Yeah.
So desecrated isn't necessarily just a sexual term, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it could mean to like destroy something, like when you desecrate
Yeah,
like a church or whatever, you're like
exactly.
literally like
Hmm.
destroying it, like making it like no longer a holy place.
Yeah, for sure.
You let me penetrate you. Come on, we know what this
Explanatory.
means. You let me complicate you. So it's just like a very sexual relationship here.
Mm-hmm.
That was it, right? Yeah. Help me. I broke apart my insides.
So this is the part that I was like, okay, what does he mean? Because the next one he says, I got no soul to sell.
I think he's just, again, like just a lack of emotion, hollow,
He's empty.
nothing left inside.
Yeah.
And that, because then he goes, help me, I've got no soul to sell. Help me, the only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. So the only thing that he even feels is sex.
Yeah.
Like everything else is gone. That's all he's got.
Mm-hmm.
Without sex, he has nothing. Sounds like textbook, like sex addiction.
Yeah.
I want to fuck you like an animal. Please tell me I don't need to explain that to you guys.
Yeah, obviously.
I want to feel you from the inside.
Yeah.
I want to fuck you like an animal. My whole existence is flawed because, as he said, he's empty. He has nothing. Like, he's literally living for sex. That's it. There's
Yeah.
nothing else, is my take.
No,
You get me
definitely.
closer to God. So if the only thing he ever feels
It's the only-
is sex, like, of course, if it's the one thing that makes him feel anything, of course it's going to get him closer to
Yeah, it's the
God.
only-
It's the closest he'll ever be.
It's the only time he feels anything good. Yeah.
Instrumental.
So yeah, the fucking like the synths and whatever I don't know what it is.
It's very electronic. Nine Inch
Yes.
Nails music is like very electronic.
Very, and it has like those sound effects are very used a lot in like pop music, like popular pop
Yeah.
music. You know what I
But
mean?
which is, and just like EDM type music,
For
which
sure.
is funny. Like they're pulling a lot of their I don't know. I'm not like big on instruments. I don't know much about them. I want to say that he's like maybe using like a beat pad. I don't know though.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely using like a keyboard with
Yeah,
synths, and I
it's
wouldn't
like
be
it's
surprised.
like what DJs use.
It's electronic music for
Yeah,
sure.
literally.
Yeah.
She goes, "You can have my what? You
Isolation.
can have my
My fan.
isolation."
The fan
I
oscillating.
can't talk today. I actually slept last night, guys, but like I'm still like, you know, if
Catching
you've
up.
never if you've ever if you've ever suffered from insomnia before, you know that just because you slept for one night or like 2 nights, you're still fucked.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a bit. You can have my isolation.
So when we got to that line, I was like, what does he mean by that? And then I realized he continues on with saying the things that they can have, and it's like, oh, he's literally describing the characteristics and the things that he's experiencing now. So I got that. So he's
Yeah.
an isolated person. He's a loner, you know.
And he goes, you can have the hate that it brings, which goes along with what you just said.
Yeah. So
Like you can literally have all of those things. He just wants the sex.
yeah, and he's saying that he is isolated and alone, and that he's hateful and resentful towards, I guess, everyone at this point.
And that goes with this line, you can have my absence of faith. You
Yep.
can have my everything.
And his everything are all these shitty fucking things that he just described.
But like literally, he's like saying like just take all of these things because like just the sex is the only thing that makes him feel anything at all. So it's all he wants. Like,
Yeah, but
you're gonna see that as we go.
he's trying to trade bad things. So do you know what I mean? It's not like he's saying like, "Oh, take my health, my sanity, my peace of mind." He's
take
like,
my sanity.
yeah, he's saying,
Take it all.
take my isolation and my hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that he's trying to do that
But
trade.
it's funny how he says you can have my everything. Like that's all he has.
As
It's all
everything is
bad.
shit. Yeah.
Help me tear down my reason. Help me, it's your sex I can smell.
Mhm.
That's all he wants.
Mhm.
Help me, you make me perfect. Help me become somebody else. Because, like, as he said, the only time he ever feels anything even close to human, essentially, is when he's with her or
Mhm.
him. It's a her,
It's
I
a her.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to fuck you like an animal. Oh,
Is
we
this
were
where we
here.
paused? I think we were probably right around here.
Interesting. The most replayed. Me too.
That's weird, that part, though. Why that part?
I don't know. Maybe they're
If the
also
instruments are
reacting
different?
to it. Yeah.
Does change.
during Walmart's Black Friday deals.
Yeah. Oh, great.
You can mute it and play the ad so
True.
that it doesn't come up. It's about to be over anyway.
Yeah. How
So,
annoying. I'll just hide it for now.
whatever.
And then we will.
The music, the instrumentation on this is crazy.
It's so good. I love it. Okay.
So this might be like a stupid question. I don't know the answer. Are there real instruments being played? Well, in this song or any Nine Inch Nails song? Like, are there like guitar players and shit, or is it all like rap music, like a producer?
So that I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's playing. Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
there's no sound, but
Yeah. So that I'm not actually 100% sure of, but I do believe that Nine Inch Nails is the band where Trent Reznor is really the only person who was a complete constant in the band, right? Like
I think you
it's
said that
like
last
so
time we did
many
them.
they've gone through so many different band members. Like he's the only constant from beginning to end. There are people who play instruments for sure. This was a very electronic song. I don't know if there are any actual instruments on this except for like a keyboard or like a beat pad or so on and so forth. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I would say I mean, to me, the craziest part about the song is musically what it sounds like. And
Yeah.
so I guess he's the producer, composer, however you wanna Trent Reznor is
He's
of
the lead singer.
no, that I know, but he's also I know he does production in general.
Yeah.
So I'm saying for this song, I'm guessing he did the arrangements, unless there's
I
actual
don't
people playing keyboard and shit, you know what I mean?
I don't know. If you
I
guys
don't
know,
really
let
know.
me know. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'd have to Google it. I don't want to Google it. So you guys let me know. I'm tired, man. But yeah, it's a very impressive song. I love this song. And I will be honest, anytime I listen to the song, I had no idea what they were saying here, and I never bothered to look it up. So,
So we were all the way back at like 2 minutes. We only paused once.
but there was only the chorus.
And
Yeah, we did all this.
changed.
Yeah, it was literally just this. So we were here. So through every forest, above the trees. I feel like we need to get to the next line to, blend these together. Through every forest above the trees, within my stomach, scraped off my knees. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, I guess it's just through every forest above the trees, within my stomach, scraped off my knees.
So then he goes to the next line about I drink the honey inside your hive. Is he saying like he's doing all this shit to get to? Do you know what I mean?
Or like that's just where his feelings are. Like it's everywhere. Like essentially, it's saying that like his feelings, his like desire is everywhere.
Maybe.
It's everything. Because then he goes, I drink, like you said, I drink the honey inside your hive. You are the reason I stay alive. And it's just instrumental and like, and then that's it.
Yeah, I like the way it ends. I
Yeah.
thought there was another fucking line. I guess not.
No, really not much at the end. Yeah, this song's like big on like the instrumentals. Like
Yeah, it's
the
awesome.
lyrics are amazing. I really love this song. It's my favorite Nine Inch Nails song for sure.
Yeah, mine too. I mean,
And it's like
I
one of the
actually know
only ones
this.
you know, yeah.
Or one of the other ones I like at least. So it's interesting. The lyrics, it obviously sounds like a sex addiction, somebody that's
Yeah.
addicted to sex. I suppose you could look at it as just like, um, if not that he's just describing the feelings of somebody in the heat of passion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want it just like, oh, this is how it feels, you know what I mean? As opposed to just the lyrics kind of does sound like somebody who's just a sex addict,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, and fun fact, this song was actually in the movie The Hitcher. And the Ned Stark is in that movie. And Sophia Bush. And that's where I found the song. Right when that movie came out, I watched it, and the song was in the movie, and I was like, what is this song? It was a long time ago. I don't even remember when that movie came out. I think I was in like high school or middle school or something. I was like, I like this song a lot.
Yeah, this
That's
is
how I discovered Nine Inch Nails.
yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah.
The sound effects again, it's not clear to me what's produced, what's like if there's people playing a keyboard.
Get up.
Like I don't know how much is going on in this song, but it's incredible. There's definitely a lot of like production, like as if in like a hip hop song. I could tell that, but I don't know if there's like different people playing different things, or like I said, Trent
Would
Reznor.
Genius say it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So Trent Reznor is on the lead and backing vocals, the guitar, the bass guitar, the keyboards, the synthesizer, programming, and sampling. Chris Verena is on drum samples, and Flood was on special hi-hat programming.
Interesting.
So there's a
It's,
lot in this
it's
song.
pretty much Trent Reznor's doing everything though.
Yeah, so I don't know how do they do this live? Like, damn. Oh, they also do have a lot
Fight
of
music.
members. Like, they'll have like people jump into the band who aren't actually part of the band when they go on tour. So like they can help out playing with the other
That is a good point. I
instruments.
wonder what the fuck that this sounds like live. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do a reaction video to them doing it live to see how the fuck they
Yeah.
do that because there's a lot of
And hold on,
production.
when did The Hitcher come out?
I don't know.
The Hitcher. 2007. So I was like a sophomore in high school, which was a normal time for
Nine Inch
me to have
Nails.
discovered Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2007. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.